Well, hello. I was walking this morning and I thought of a story and I wanted to share it with you. This is for entertainment purposes only. A story by Anne Seven Feathers. It was the first summer rain. Down it came, soft and heavy. The soil released its scents. It had long waited this rain. Some of the foliage was droopy. Some of the bushes hang low, for they are so thirsty for heaven's rain. I approached my favorite tree, Elephantina. I had my rattle in hand, a little wooden egg filled with seeds. And I walked around the tree with birds overhead, talking to each other. I walked around 3 times. On the third pass, a door opened right in nature. I opened that door with its translucent doorknob, and I walked down 3 steps. Giddy as a schoolgirl, I made my way down, and on the 3rd step, I noticed that beneath me, it looked like the inside of a violin. It was a slide. It was smooth as glass. It was the color of soft, burnished wood and sunlight. It was warm. And I slid down it, for I had taken off my shoes. It's in my bare stocking feet. I slid down and down and down in a spiral. I saw the roots flash by. I saw crystals whirring past as I continued my journey. When it began to slow down after a few minutes, there was lavender light all around me. I wasn't sure where it was coming from. And as I sat there finally still, I saw a lake. A lake that was still as night, reflecting cave walls full of stories. It was magnificent. I stood up. I looked all around me. As I did so, my braids brushed against my cheeks. I hadn't had braids since I was a child. Wonderful, wonderful stories all over the cavern's walls. Some were stole, clean from magical realms, and hidden here for safekeeping. Some were told in starlight, and they twinkled just so, twinkling faster at the exciting parts, and long, long twinkles at the end, because they knew they would live forever, these stories, safely here inside the earth. As I stood there, I felt a warm rumble beneath my feet, my stocking feet, the ones with the multicolored threads and the red toes. Oh, there were many stories here. As I turned my head to the left, I saw animals. I saw animals reading stories to their young about what it was like when we were all friends and could read each other's minds and knew each other's hearts. And how that love was as soft as sunlight, that life-giving essence, that warmth of friendship and camaraderie. It was so wonderful. As I turned my head to the right, I saw shelves and shelves of books, stories that haven't been written yet. They are being held here for safekeeping. These are the books of imagination, waiting for authors to find them, waiting in daydreams, waiting in night dreams, waiting in wishes, waiting in the colors of the world, the colors in the air, each rich with meaning. Each time a person hears them, their chakras light up, alive with purpose and remembering. Oh, how wondrous to see these stories waiting to be born, waiting to be found and dreamed of, waiting to be brought into the world. Oh, Elephantina, thank you for sharing. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. As I walked around and approached the water, I saw little tiny fairies. Oh, such wonderful colors, and they all seemed to be giggling. They were so happy to see me here. One called herself Ella, and she said she hasn't seen me since I was a girl, when I used to climb trees and stay on the top as long as I could and live in the world of leaves, only coming down when I was forced to come down and eat and be human. Back when I remembered what it is like to fly. We all were that young once. That's what trees are telling us. They remember us when we were little. They remember our small little backs leaning up against them, wondering about things, remembering our dreams. As fluid, as fluid, as fluid as this water I see reflecting before me. I think I'll go for a swim. The water's so blue. It's this dark blue, but when you move through it, when it passes over my skin, it sparkles. This water is alive. This water is full of possibilities. Oh, I love this. I'm going to float for a while. I remember the other schools where we were told about the universes. So many before coming to the spiral universe, the Milky Way. The Milky Way. as ethereal as a dandelion wish. As tenacious and strong and delicate as longing. Ah, how magnificent to remember this. Thank you, Elephantina. Oh, thank you for holding these stories. Thank you. After a time, I had floated over to the bank of this reflections lake, and I nimbly walked on land again, warm and thrumming like a drum that had just been played, still resonating through me. I turned and saw a stairway. This stairway was lined in mosses, beautiful, green, soft mosses. Some were lichen, some were thick, all were soft. Soft as morning light. I walked up these steps. Shaking my rattle. And I found once again in my pocket. I turned before I left and I rang my bell. And I said, thank you. I will return. I remember you, Elephantina. I remember you, stories. I remember you, imagination. And as I stood on the top step, I felt wings on my back, just for an instant. And then as I relaxed, they melted into my muscles, to be played another day. I would be called upon to visit another tree and experience the wonders, because each tree is a different doorway. Many birds and squirrels, flying ones, four-legged ones know this. They ride deer on trails going from tree to tree, visiting the history of a forest, ringing their bells, enjoying moments in nature with trees like this, trees like them, like Elephantina. Thump, thump, thump goes my heart, just like a drum. Thump, thump, thump. I remember you. Thump, thump, thump. Thank you. And I stepped out of the tree and was back in my garden. The birds were singing. The squirrels were scampering. And I felt brand new. A brand new appreciation for the magic that is earth and the magic that is trees. Oh, thank you. I'll see you later.